Y'all see my boy Salim got the boxing gear on. He's ready to rumble. Welcome to another episode of the Slack Adjusters with your player partner Salim V World. Your big brother.
What's happening?
Bald headed. No hair, don't care.
Timmy
motivates.
Let's go.
I'm coming in low and slow because it's about to get real rowdy.
Ooh.
Salim done went to the gym. He's hydrated. He's activated.
Ready to
kind of
eat.
like Anton Daniels, Corey Holcomb. Ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Man, what's happening today, man? This look, bro. This is a very, very, very interesting topic. You know, we hear them back to back, and we need to be dropping these videos back to back anyway. But bro, this we right on the crisp of it, right? We start in 2026 hot.
Hey,
firing all cylinders.
Man, it's a lot in the news, man. A lot in these social media streets, entertainment, sports, politics, everything. Everybody's just going crazy, man. We're gonna stay on top of this stuff.
We have to. Now, let's just to kind of give it a little context. Man, I've been keeping up with Anton Daniels for 4 or 5 years, 3, 4, 5 years, somewhere in that range. I've been scoping the scene. I remember him back from Cameron Samuel days, and I started peeping, watching him. I don't really like watch him every day, or he pops up and he's doing a lot of shorts now. So I watch a lot of his shorts and watch a lot of his reactions. I kind of align with a lot of his thinking. Like, he's a professional. I think he's very professional. He sticks to trying to stay professional. And this kind of situation with him and Corey Holcomb went lots in a direction I've never expected. Now, Corey Holcomb, I've seen him around. I know nothing about. I guess he's a comedian. I don't know.
You know nothing about Corey?
Don't know nothing about him, bro.
What? First Keith Lee, now Corey Holcomb?
Don't know who he is. Like,
Corey Holcomb's
been around since
BET Comic View, bro.
I never paid no attention to him, bro.
Oh man, Corey.
Is he funny?
That's
okay.
Depends on who you ask.
Right.
Most women are not a fan of Corey. Corey is a hard-hitting truth teller, but when I say hard-hitting, he's a hard truth. Those truths that people don't want to hear. You know what I mean? So
does he spit facts, or he just talks?
It's mostly his opinion, man. It's mostly his opinion. Like, if you're gonna watch, like, you don't want to bring your wife or your girlfriend to a Corey Holcomb. Like, he's mostly male-centered comedy. But anyway, let's not bore you guys with the details. We saw, just like everybody else saw, what happened last night on the 5150 show. Anton Daniels, where I found Anton Daniels a long time ago. He used to wear those Versace bathrobes in his videos. Do you remember that? Like, he was just a flashy guy. Like, he always had the Versace robe on, different colors. And he's one of them guys, man. He talk money, he talk politics, he don't care about people's feelings, kind of like Corey. But last night something went down, and it's been all over the internet. We're gonna jump right into it and react to it, because I think me and Salim got different opinions on this. Let's see how it went. This is what popped it all off.
We know, if I believe you know this already, when the cops shoot you, ain't nothing you can do about it.
Oh my God, this is so crazy.
Do you think that's wrong? What I said?
This is so insane.
Is that what I said? I said when the cops shoot you, ain't nothing you can do about it. Is that a lie?
This is so insane.
But you didn't answer it.
I'm gonna answer your question.
Okay.
I'm gonna answer your question. It depends on the circumstance. And the interesting thing about it is this: the majority of the people, because you like to use a blanket statement. That's like me saying all black people are stupid.
Well, have you said all white people stupid?
No, I'm talking about cops.
You should say that one time.
I'm talking about
because
cops.
it's easy to say all black people are stupid as an example. Say something about the white people.
No. You're not.
I don't think you got
people all the time.
Oh, well, I didn't hear you. Can you tell me? Because I
talk
don't
about
know.
liberal white women literally being the biggest enemy of the United States of America. That's the thing I say every single day.
Caucasian female, the biggest enemy.
Literally, white liberal women are the worst thing that ever happened to this country.
What about their men?
But we gonna get there. Because you keep trying to get me to qualify it by participating and joining in on the core.
I think you're doing what's easy.
No. I'm doing what's real.
I think you don't want to go against them because if you go against them, it'll be some video of you going against them. And when I say them, I'm talking about your boss.
I don't have a boss.
We say that. We say that, but here's the truth.
I don't have a boss.
It's a reason you go after black males or black people quicker than you will go after white males. What are white males responsible for in this country as the downfall of it?
I'm an equal accountability smoke giver. I talk about everybody.
I'm just saying, I ain't heard you talk about white men since you've been up here.
You ain't been listening. You ain't been listening.
I've been listening to you.
No, you haven't.
I hear you taking
you don't have the capacity to be able to listen because you're too busy.
No. You got me wrong.
You too busy.
My capacity that you just criticized, that's an opinion. Here's the fact. Have you said something about Caucasian males and how they destroy this nation? Well, what did I miss?
Let's slow down because you talking loud, but you're not saying a lot.
No, you talking loud, and you still talking around. What did the Caucasian male do to America?
I'm not
bring it down.
I'm not getting into that.
You dancing around.
I see you want to. What's up, right? Hey, listen. So they. I don't. Okay. Here's the thing. Let's talk about the setup of this whole situation.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I'm not a huge fan of Anton. Right. Anton lost me about a year or so ago when Pearly Things there was a YouTuber named Pearly Things. She brought a racist on to her podcast. I think his name was Nick Fuentes. Now, Pearly Things built her podcast on the back of black people. Like she was, and one day she just took a turn and wanted to go conservative and just extreme, and she brought a racist on. Anton Daniels was the only black content creator caping for Pearly Things, saying there was nothing wrong with what she did. I mean, dude basically went on Pearly Things podcast and he was making racial comments and stuff, and she was laughing at it when her audience was black. Guess where Pearly Things at now?
In the gutters.
Dusty Things. But she got kicked off of YouTube and everything. She just got back on YouTube. Now, Anton was the only black creator that was caping for her, saying she did nothing wrong. She's his friend. Man, that's when I started like falling back from Anton. So the internet is looking at Anton as an Uncle Tom, as a bootlicker, even though Anton he does give a lot of smoke to men and women, but it is very selective. It's not many white males that Anton will go after. You want me to start the video back?
No. Let me.
I'll start it back. We just keep going.
We don't start it back because
here's people. Celine.
Look, bro. Listen, and I'm gonna tell you something too. Like, like you said, I'm not a huge Anton fan, but I don't hate Anton either. You see what I'm saying? I just don't keep up with him.
I don't hate him
because I don't keep up with him because it's just not. He's not my style of the type of content creator that I like to listen to. He doesn't hit on the topics that I like. You see what I'm saying?
Correct.
So that's just he's not my speed. But I do get where he come from. I get what he's trying to do, and I do kind of understand him to a certain degree. Now I didn't see the Pearly Things thing, so I can't speak to that. Okay. And I don't think he's a bootlicker at all. I think he gives it that smoke where places it where it's supposed to go. That's how I believe.
He's very selective.
And I think that people get mad at that if they don't see that you're giving that smoke to white men or white people at a high rate, then and you a black guy, then bro, they want to demonize you. And you
high rate or equal rate?
I think a high rate.
Yeah.
Now here's the thing right here. It's funny that before this ring, he's like white liberal women are the worst for him. He said that a few days ago, and I heard that because he was talking about the situation with Renee Good, the girl.
He'll report on white liberal women all day, but Corey specifically asked him, "Where's your smoke for white men?"
But here's the thing. Why didn't here? But let me ask you this question. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. You know.
Don't forget, we got a video to react to now. We don't want to fill this up with too much of our opinions. We want to react. We want to react and then speak
because it's bigger than about what he really. But it's deep though. It's deep. But go ahead and run it.
And that's why I lose respect for you when you start dancing.
Listen, this is gonna be a little bit long winded because there's a lot to unpackage with this right here, bro. And this is a very important topic for people who, man, this is a very important topic because it's I respect it for both of them got together in the first place.
Right. All right, let's run
it. The end result is not what we need.
Let's run it.
Kissing Caucasian male's ass.
But I don't.
Don't do that in front of me because I'm not an ass kisser of nobody.
Yes, you are. You suck the dick of black people right now. You doing the easy shit. What you do, let me tell you what you do.
Nah, let me tell you something, homie. I don't suck dick.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
So fix
you doing it right now.
I don't suck dick. You
doing it right now.
Believe me when I tell you. I don't do that. I don't do that.
Listen.
So don't come at me with no dick sucking shit.
I'm gonna give you the same energy you give me.
Let's switch seats. I'm with it. Homie, I don't do no dick sucking shit. I'm a motherfucking man. I don't do no dick sucking shit.
I don't give a fuck about nothing.
Well, I tell you what, watch that dick sucking shit, because that'll go bad.
Call it what you want.
I don't do no dick sucking,
you say a lot of shit that I don't fuck with either. You
okay, but that gay shit, you
I don't give a fuck about what you talking
about. Hey, homie, I tell you what.
I'm right here.
Don't put no dick sucking shit. Don't put no dick sucking shit on me, nigga.
I'm from Detroit.
Say I suck a dick again.
I'm right here, right now.
All right, that's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna respect you.
Dance around it. Dance around it.
No.
I don't do no dick sucking. Me, for example, as
what's up?
My bad. I was just gonna say he didn't say it again.
He didn't have to.
He didn't say it again.
He said it twice. He ain't have to.
He didn't say it again.
He ain't have to. He said it twice.
Man.
No. He said it twice in your home. If you about that life, why you gonna come sit in my face? He should have just went ahead and did the work. Go ahead and put the work in. Yeah, he already said it twice. And matter of fact, I think he said it 3 times. Why I gotta say it again? You see, that's that whole shit. If you're gonna do something, do it. He came and sat in his face and he said, "Bitch, I don't care about none of that shit you talking about. I'm in your house. You make the move that you want to make." Where is that? He didn't say it again. I don't got to. I already did what I had to do. You do what you gotta do next. And the minute you put your hands on me, that give me time. That give me the right to go ahead and roast your ass up, beat the dog shit out of you, and then you can't claim nothing after that, because you know what you're gonna do after you get your ass whooped. You're gonna try to call the police. That's what you're gonna try to do.
Anton was very disrespectful by insinuating.
Go back to the point where he didn't say.
Okay, I'll go back.
Go back to the point where he said he didn't say it again because he already said it. And if you about that life, Corey Holcomb, go ahead and put the work in. He should have just blasted him right there. He should, if he was about that life and it was really all about that.
You calling out Corey Holcomb right now?
Excuse me?
You calling out Corey right now?
Bruh, if Corey Holcomb was about that life, he shouldn't even said nothing. He should have walked over there and blasted him. Pow.
Corey was trying to give the man
get
a
that
chance.
Shit out of here. Get that bullshit out. He wasn't trying to get nobody no chance.
Trying to be professional.
Anton lost. No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't.
Anton lost his professionalism, bro.
No, listen. Both of them. No. Both of them. Be honest with you. Listen to me. Hold on, bro. I'm gonna tell you like this. Both of it is both unprofessional. But it's something I was thinking about. I know you want to keep watching it.
To call somebody say you kiss the ass and you say, "Oh, well, you sucked it," man, you could be in a middle school class and say, "Oh, Johnny's kissing Miss Johnson's ass." that'll get you detention. It ain't gonna get you kicked out of school. You say, "Oh, Jonathan is sucking Miss So's D," then that'll get you expelled, bro. That's vulgar. That is fighting words.
Okay,
I think Corey reacted the way most men would react. I think Anton acted like a female by taking it low like that, and just, that, like, come on, man. He said he got brothers. It seemed to me like Anton got a house full of women. He grew up in a house full of women. Is what it sound like.
Okay, all right. So here's and it's so crazy because we looked at this and I kind of thought about it. I looked at other people's reaction. I looked at other stuff today, and I got to thinking about it. Here's the thing, man. When you say kiss somebody's ass, that's not on the same level as you say somebody's you sucking the
SMD.
That is different. So I got because kissing butt ass is like it's almost like kissing ass is not even a cuss word.
It's not.
SMD is like it's a curse word. So it's more like that. But here's the thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you where that come from though. I'm gonna tell you where it come from. First and foremost, it's not even about the word as it's about everybody they want to try Anton all the time about that he's being kissing up to the white man stuff. That's what it's about. And and Corey Holcomb, he the one that pulled that trigger first. He fired the first shot.
Anton knew why he came to that podcast. Anton came to that podcast to debate over his beliefs and his views, and he knows what type of guy Corey is. You don't go in a man's house and invite him to your genitals or basically insult him about his sexuality, bro. Like, and I'm saying this in the most respectful way because the video is enough. The video is vulgar enough, so parental discretion is advised and all that stuff. But you get what I'm saying, man. Like, it's really, I don't know. Let's just keep it going because for people who haven't seen the video, I know most of y'all probably seen it already. Let's see how heated it got and see if they tried to bring it back around. Let's see what happened.
Around it, dance around it.
No.
I don't do no dick sucking shit.
I'm gonna respect you because it's your platform, and I flew out here to have a conversation.
We good,
but you're not bossing up on me.
Yo, we good. I did already. I don't do dick sucking shit.
Put the microphone right down right now and go on back. I don't give a fuck about this shit.
Homie, you just running your mouth.
I'm not running my mouth.
You running your mouth. I don't do
you
no
doing this shit for the internet. You doing it for the internet. Now, if you want to say your time, no, hold on. If you want to
I'll show you I ain't doing it for the internet.
If you want to say Anton, listen, don't disrespect me like that. If you want to say Anton, don't disrespect me like that, I'll respect you. But don't boss up on me because you said a lot of shit to me today that I don't fuck with either. But I let that shit ride because you don't know me. You don't know me. So I'm going to extend the same respect to you. You called me out of my name. You said some wild shit, especially with regard to how would it call this nigga out his name? Nigga, I'm telling you that you did. You can't tell me.
I got a question for bro.
Okay. No. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. We just getting loud. I ain't gonna get loud.
Then don't switch seats.
No. This my show. This my show.
That's cool, but I take that shit as a threat.
Okay. Yeah, it is a threat if you calling me dick sucking. I don't dick suck, my nigga.
Man, fuck what you talking about.
I don't dick suck.
If you want to get back to the conversation, ain't no
easy.
Because you're not gonna do
Come
shit.
at me with that dick sucking shit again, nigga.
You're not gonna
come at me with. Say I suck dick again, nigga.
We can go out back right now.
Fuck I am.
We can go out back right now. I'm with it.
I bet you won't say that shit.
We can go out back right now.
He ain't get up.
I
got money for all this.
Nobody give a fuck about that shit.
Hey,
no, it's just not respect.
I ain't falling for I ain't
Pause it.
Dolly, get out the way. Don't get in the
don't
way.
Yell at her.
Nigga.
Oh man, you weak ass. Pause that shit, man.
Hold on.
So here's the thing, bro. Like, here's the thing. Look, man to man, two men ain't no man backing down. Man to man, two men ain't backing down.
Yes, correct.
Corey Holcomb felt like he was disrespected.
Mm-hmm.
Corey Holcomb moved out of his seat, came in his seat, read like in a threatening manner.
Yes.
And he was acting like he really wanted all the smoke, like he was down for whatever, ready to do whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't he do it?
I don't know. That's something you have to ask Corey.
Yeah. Well, I mean, everybody know everything else that's going on. I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna tell you why he didn't do it.
What happened?
Because he's not about that life.
What's the life?
He ain't about that life.
What is that life?
That life is a grimy life. It's a life with no
pop off first.
It's a life with no responsibility.
Pop off first.
It's a life with you don't care about the consequences.
That's why he said I got
it's a
money
safe
for stuff
place.
like this.
Bro, it's a life with I don't really care about what's going on. It's a different kind of life. Listen, you not about that life, Tim.
I'm not about that life.
I'm not about that life.
You're not about that life.
Most people ain't about that life.
It depends on the situation, bro.
No.
It depends on the situation. If somebody came to your house,
stop. Somebody
came to your house.
No, this is different.
So
man.
You would have popped off.
Listen, in my house where I live, I'm not letting nobody come in my house first and foremost. But here's the thing: in a studio, listen, if you came in my office building, this is where people getting it mixed up. This is my house. This is my studio. That's BS. If you come into a business, a house is different. A business is different. If you come into my office, my corporate office, right, and you start talking crazy, you understand what I'm saying? The rules aren't the same as if you come into my house. It's not the same. But if I blast you in there, now you get to sue the whole company. You come in my house, you act crazy, and I blast you in there. Now it's a different story. So it's not the same. Corey Holcomb is a very calculated person.
You're absolutely right.
He's very calculated.
Mm-hmm.
He's not about to get into no fight in there. This is the point I'm trying to make to you. He's not about to fight. When you start getting here talking and on the mics and you run your mouth and everything like that, you know what it's about. And Anton ready to match that energy. It's the same thing that happened when the Breakfast Club happened with that guy, Charlemagne and Birdman. Remember that? You know what I'm saying? We should run that clip.
Stop playing with my fucking name.
Let's do it on camera.
Stop playing with my name.
Let's go right on in.
Nigga, when my name come up, respect it.
Let's go.
Stop playing with my fucking name. I'll drill y'all. Stop playing with my name. I ain't gonna say it no more.
You know what I'm saying? Birdman, he said, I'm a radio guy. Why you acting all tough? Don't be tough with the radio guy. Mm-hmm. And then Birdman never did nothing because it's very calculated situations, bro. Ain't nobody trying to get enough. I'm not trying to get, like, if you would have came into my office and did that right there, I would have said, all right, bro, conversation over. Let's go ahead and head on up out of here. Walk them out. You know what I mean? Close the door. Went about my business.
What if he didn't want to get out?
Huh?
What if he didn't want to leave voluntarily?
Then I would have called the police on him. I would have called the police to come escort him out.
You look like the type of guy to call the police to leave.
I would call the police quick.
Karen.
You know what I'm saying?
What was that, Karen?
I would call the police quickly.
Karen V World.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to say. They want to do the same thing over there. Everybody going to do the same thing. If you smart.
So
you want to crash your whole corporation and everything down?
I can't disagree with what you're saying, bro. There's ways to handle things, and I think you're absolutely right. Corey was calculated. He had to think about things in the moment, and he kind of constrained himself. But had Anton called him D sucker one more time, I think Corey would have forced his hand. Anton was smart enough not to force his hand.
He wouldn't did it. You know what he would have did? I'm gonna tell you what he would have did. I'm gonna tell you exactly what would have happened.
Okay.
If he would have, I'm gonna tell you exactly how it would have played out. If he would have said, "Man, you a dick sucker, I'm not holding back," Corey Holcomb would have dropped the mic. He was like, "Bring your ass outside." And he would have walked outside. That's what he would have did. He would have bought himself some more time off camera. That's what he would have did.
And waited for people to intervene before he went.
He would have waited till he got into a better situation. He was not going to throw no punches. He would have waited
till somebody got in between them.
That's what he's going to do. He's going to say, "Come, bring it outside." He would have walked off the camera, and then that would have bought him some more time.
To get out the way. Now, I appreciate him.
Who is
Darlene
that
to
lady?
get out
I don't
the
even
way.
know who she is.
That's one of his co-hosts. But you know, we always see women trying to break up fights or intervene between fights, and then when somebody gets a swing, and the woman usually is the one that gets hurt first. Or
I hate that.
Worse. So I think he was right by telling her to get out of the way. But let's see how this thing let's see if it de-escalated for people who don't know what happened, didn't see the full video. Let's see if this de-escalated at all.
Let me tell you something, homie. I ain't got to go out back right now because we got to go out back to lead this motherfucker. But I'm saying that dick sucking shit, watch that. That's all I'm saying. And if I don't say it how you like
if you want to get back to the conversation, we can get back to the conversation.
But just know,
I'm not listening to none of that shit, bro.
Here, nigga.
I'm not listening to none of that shit. If you want to get back to the conversation,
long as you
we can
know.
get back to the conversation.
Long as you know.
Bro, you not.
Because that ain't
You not that tough.
All right, so they took a little intermission here. Let's just look like it's about to come back in here in a second.
Well, that was gold. Why they got to take an intermission? I wish they wouldn't took no intermission. That was like keep that cameras rolling.
Live, bro. It was live.
Everything straight. Everything straight. Ain't nobody saying I'm sucking dick no more. Everything straight.
For sure.
Oh, God.
I got a question for bro though.
And I'm gonna respect him on that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He said what he said, so I'm gonna respect him on that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, question: given that black people,
Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. He panting.
given that
there.
black people on the
Look at he already exhausted.
What do you say about the use of?
Pause that. Pause it. Pause. That be exhausted. He tired as hell.
Celine, the man,
I ain't never noticed that.
he's fuming. He ain't tired. He's fuming.
Boy, he
He's
exhausted.
trying to compose himself.
In what, today's time or historically?
Historically.
Yeah, absolutely. It was used in a negative way, but anything can be used in a positive and negative way. You can weaponize literally anything. Corporate America, for example. You can, once we have a disagreement and we get it out of our system. So the reason that is because the only thing that set me off is if somebody make it seem like they ready to do something. Right. Then I'm like, okay, well, it's all hands up. Fuck the conversation.
Well, how about this? People may be ready to do something for whatever reason. They want to be ready to do something. But what I'm saying to you is, you know, in this world, they are trying to normalize men in dresses. They trying to normalize a woman wearing a thong in front of a church gathering.
I think we missed the apology. It was somewhere around here. Anton
they apologized, and when he said ain't nobody talking about no more D-sucking, that was the part. It was just before that because they had came back in and he said he apologized and all that kind of stuff. It was just before that. Okay. So he did apologize. He can't, but it's going to turn right back up. You know what I'm saying?
You can disrespect somebody and when you can't disrespect somebody, and then pick and choose when you're going to react to somebody disrespecting you. You wrong, bro. You wrong as two left shoes. You're wrong, bro. I fuck with you. I fuck with you because you are one of the most disrespectful, and stand on that shit.
Right.
But I want to understand what you're saying, Anton. You missed me when you say you can't disrespect people. What? Make sure you explain that to me.
You got to keep the same energy across the board, bro.
I don't understand.
You can't say I'm a disrespect you online, but then you can't do nothing in person.
Well, trust me.
That's not. No,
I'm
you
not
can't
saying,
do that.
I'm not saying what you're wrong about. But listen, talking to somebody in person is different than talking to somebody online. And if I'm so disrespectful, what do I do to be disrespectful online? Because you said I'm disrespectful online.
You just
I would
said,
like to know.
You said out of your own mouth that you will be disrespectful online. Ain't even. Yes, you did. You just said that.
Disrespectful online.
You said you can disrespect. It's different if you disrespect somebody online versus doing it in real life.
No, I didn't say what I would do.
How is it different?
I said if somebody in the chat room is saying something disrespectful about me, I don't hold that against them because they're
What
typing.
about when you talking about real people?
What do you mean?
If you comment on somebody and you give your opinion on real people.
I don't want to go back and forth. I'm trying to make sure you understand what I'm saying. Do you know any woman, trust me, dues been paid, homie. And I can't say it no other way better than that. Dues been paid. That might not be something you will catch. I'm saying this for the streets. Dues been paid, homie. Trust me, man. Trust me. I don't be around just anybody. I can't let any type of woman just come with me and be connected to me and know.
Looked like they had a nice little 20, 30 minutes of being somewhat cordial with each other, right?
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying.
It's a big stretch of cordialness that the media hasn't been reporting, and then it just went left, right around here somewhere.
It turned back up at some point, right?
My God, like damn, a lot of this stuff make it seem like they went in the whole time. Let's see.
To walk under the code. There's a
No, you
code
don't.
out here.
No, you don't. And that's why I said
You say I don't walk under the code?
No, you're hypocritical. I told you that to your face.
The whole world a hypocrite, but what are you talking about?
You're a hypocrite. You're a hypocrite when it comes.
I believe you.
When it comes to specifically you moving by a code.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Because you think that you can say what you want to say when you want to say it, and that people are supposed to respect the way that you move. But I don't think that you move the way that you're supposed to anyway.
I want this thing to be studied because here's the truth. Brother Anton is talking about everybody else but himself and white men.
Mm-hmm.
This is a fact.
I like this chat. Let me tell y'all why I like.
He went back to the white man.
Everything but himself.
No.
The white man lives rent free in some people's head, bro.
So let's touch on that. Let's go. Let's put a thumbtack there, and we're gonna come back to that subject. Let's go.
White men.
No, listen. I told you I want to come back and have a full conversation about it, or we can talk about it right now. I ain't got nothing better to do.
Study this episode.
Shout out to the
shit on Caucasian males.
Shout out to the chat.
Shit on
I'm
himself.
not gonna shit on nobody.
Yeah,
Shout
you
out to
shitted
the
on
chat.
black people. You shitted on motherfuckers.
I feel like I shitted on you.
Ooh,
to your
be
face.
careful.
To your face.
Be careful shitting on me because I feel like you're talking shit again.
Okay, pause it right here. Pause it right here.
Be careful.
I'm telling you,
Pause. Okay, so I it's a little perspective change right here, and here's the problem with little perspective change, because here's the problem with not watching, reacting to snippets, and we react to snippets all day. But we just learned something right now. We watched this entire video. I'm sorry, we didn't watch the entire video, but you just started watching it, and it was like we had a good. He's like, it was civil for a long time.
That was civil, yeah.
And it looked like Anton just kind of turned up right there just now. He just told him, "I shitted on you." So he took it. I think right there.
Corey did pop it off when he brought it
no.
up. When he brought the white man subject back up, because they were going back and forth and they weren't getting anywhere.
Right.
And Corey just like, man, you know what?
Study the white man, this and that. But he did say, "I shitted on you." He kind of just went in right there and like he really like triggering. He really kind of. I'm gonna tell you something.
Anton is, if you go low, I'm gonna take it to the flow. Okay. He's that guy.
And he did it. This is what people not like. You got to go watch Anton's reaction to his own thing just now. You got to go watch it because he's like, bro, I went in there. I went to your home. I said what I had to say. You see what I'm saying? Did not back down. And then he kept turning up just now. He kept saying, so let's like here's the thing. I'm not one of these guys, bro. You know me. I got animals. I'm not one of these real niggas. You know, like from the street. You know, everybody claim they know real niggas. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to know no real niggas. I don't want to be around real niggas.
That's not good. One of the realest ninjas I know, but keep going.
But you know what I'm saying. Everybody want to be around the real niggas or something or whatever.
Yeah.
That guy, so I love peace. And as soon as something happens, I'm gone. I end it quick. Yeah. I'm out of there. I don't let it get to this level. Anton just went in there, and he tried Corey really, really every time he could. Like he kept pushing. He kept pushing it. He did not let it die down. And at first I was like, Corey kind of played him too much, but then Anton kept the energy. Now here's the thing. You're either going to be about that life or you're not going to be about that life.
Mm-hmm.
Don't try to play it both ways. And when you get exposed, it's just bad for you. Because Corey kind of in a way to me got exposed just now.
I agree. Because
if you want to talk like you want to do something because you from the Chicago or you from somewhere, then, bro, if Corey would have walked up, if Corey would have said, bro, decent stuff. Excuse me. Step back, baby. Step back for a second. Fat and smack Anton. I would have been like, "Woo, what?" That was a big miscalculation, Anton. You
would have. Oh yeah. But let me ask you this:
yeah,
would Anton have sued or would he kept it?
Ooh, that's see now. Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
But he kept it 100. Is Anton the suing type? Say if it went the other way around. Let's say if Anton smacked Corey, would Corey had sued? Corey don't seem like the suing type.
Let's see, Corey, I don't know what would happen, bro. It is only one way that's gonna be. It's only one thing that's gonna happen to me. That's gonna be a respectable thing for me after that point. They just gotta throw hands. I don't care who wins. Y'all just gotta throw down. Y'all just gotta throw down, and it'd really be real nice if everybody just stay back. Your homeboys, security, everybody just stay back. Let them two just kind of just. I'm talking about let them go at it. And it's gonna one of them niggas like, and I think Corey, because the way he was just breathing hard, he's gonna get tired. It's gonna be a 30 second. He's gonna start talking and backing away and
come on, bro,
breathing hard. You know what I'm saying? And Anton ain't in the best shape either. Like I look at him,
Corey would have locked him up as far as like, you know, I like you get somebody, you get on top of him and you catch your breath. You had enough?
Yeah.
Have you had enough?
If he would have grabbed him, he would have did that to try to compose himself. He wouldn't throw no punches. Listen, here's what I want to happen. This would be the best thing in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Anton and Holcomb, Corey, whatever his name is, go into a gym somewhere and just go ahead and let's put him in a cage.
Not gonna happen.
That's gonna be the best thing right now.
Jake Paul and Adam 22. These dudes are freaking podcast. They're overweight, middle-aged podcasters.
Does that give you more respect for somebody like Jake Paul?
For sure.
Jake Paul steps in there. You could not tell me that neither one of them cats could have did anything with Jake Paul.
Of course not. But Jake Paul been training. This has been like the last 7-10 years of his life.
But this is what I'm trying to say. So so let's ask this question. Is Jake Paul realer than them two?
Maybe. Might be a real ninja over there, Jake Paul, man. Jake and Logan.
He jumped in legitimately with Anthony Johnson and got his jaw broken in 2 places.
He's a beast. Now, we're taking a crazy sidebar right now. The Mike Tyson fight pissed me off. The Floyd Mayweather fight pissed me off. I was not a fan of those guys. I'm not a fan of exhibition fights, but let's finish up this video and we can react to the whole, white man conversation and all that stuff. We can kind of wrap it up with that because I know you got an opinion on that. Strong opinion. Let's go.
But that shit will lead to some danger.
Will we please stop the
trust me,
the tough talk? I got security, you got security.
Homie, I ain't got security. Them my people.
Cool. Them your
You gotta hire a motherfucker to be with you.
Absolutely. I'm always gonna have to hire somebody.
You better.
100%.
How you be talking?
Corey, stop talking tough. Stop talking.
Homie,
tough.
you
just said that.
I'm not talking tough. I'm talking to you straight up.
Why are you so?
You said you disrespected me in my face, and then you act like.
Anton got little hands. Let's go.
It was all good.
I disrespected you to your face. So I'm confirming what you said. You felt disrespected.
You better. Well, that boy, hey, you better.
Look how little his hands is. Bro. He got little dinosaur arms. Look at those arms,
He
bro.
said he got the fade hands. He said that's for running fades. You better check his knuckles. That dude said he running fades.
He got them sock 'em robot arms, bro. Let's go.
So I am telling you that I disrespected you if that's the way you felt. Is that not what you said? You said that out of your mouth. And so I apologize when you said that you felt disrespected.
No. The reason you said you disrespected me in my face
because you don't accept the apology because you still
talk about everybody else except yourself and white men.
I'm telling you what I said. You felt offended by it, so I apologize. All I'm doing is rehashing a conversation that happened. Why are you so easily offended?
You still talk about me? It sounds like I'm arguing with
See,
I'll be around bitches and they tell me about myself all the time. Be gone.
No.
That shit don't hurt no feelings. It's probably better this way.
Because I just proved my point.
Be down. So you proved the point. Homie, just gone, man.
You
just gone, man.
You
just gone.
I'm out the jet.
You done did this before. Get your bitch ass to, hey, homie.
All right, I'm out.
Get your bitch ass the fuck on. And walk over there with your bodyguard and your bitch, nigga. Walk over there with your bodyguard and your bitch.
You proved my point.
I got shit to do.
Right.
Don't bring bitches up here, dog, that you ain't finna stand on. Remember I told you that.
Do you know about this?
If you got a bitch with you, explain the bitch.
Okay.
Don't ask her to be on my show, nigga.
Nigga, this is something that he touched on too. And this like Holcomb
What the hell was that?
Bruh, you ain't seen that part?
Who's the female? I hope it ain't his wife he talking about. Who is he
Hey.
talking about? Who's the female, Salim?
Wow. You know about
Breaking news. What the hell?
Hey.
What happened?
Okay. Look, man, listen. You know, when I heard that right there, I was like, bro, this dude, man, if that's his wife, then bro, he made her very disrespectful.
Very.
But come to find out, that's not Anton's wife. It's some girl that he signed to or something that signed with him. He said it, and it might be his side chick. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? His wife know about her. And he got on the phone with his wife and was like, hey, what do you think about Renee, whatever the girl name is? I love Renee. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I'll just try to click.
I've probably seen this girl on his show.
Yes,
she doing reactions together.
Yes, he said that's her.
On stuff. Okay.
Yes, and he said
she's a beautiful girl, by the way.
That's what he said.
She's
and
beautiful.
He was like, look, he was like, look, man, you know, I bring her. Dude, he said Corey Holcomb tried to play it just now. He tried to put it on blast just now.
He tried to make it. Oh, wow.
He said, now you talk about you stay on code, but you just broke the man code right there. You try to exploit me like as if, oh, you got to side something with you. You just try to put on. You try to expose me just now. Even if all this went down between me and you, why you want to play games? Why you want to put it out there like that? See, that's what I'm trying to say. You always he already showed his hand. Anton said, look, I already picked up on this dude. He not a real one. Like a real man ain't gonna. If we're gonna do what we gotta do, that's me and you. But then you want to take it there and just call me out and do all that right there for what? As I'm walking away. If it was like if that was like I said, man, the guy is very that's why you gotta your bitch. I don't even talk like that. I cringe even saying like that. That's something that's never been in my. That's your man. The bro. He ain't doing nothing good for. He talked disrespectful. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He talked loud and wild, and he's probably gotten through life with people thinking that he's certified because he can talk loud and wild. That don't do nothing for you. That just scare away that just scare away weak men. That's all that do. That don't scare away no real man. That's why he was shaking. Your homeboy that did his video showed him the mic was shaking like a stripper. You see what I'm saying? Come on, man. But all in all, bro, it was messy. The whole thing was messy. I don't know the purpose why. I don't even know why they doing a video together. What was the purpose of them coming together to talk about? What was the topic of the conversation? What was the conversation about? Do you know? Do anybody know?
They were there to debate why Anton is so critical of black people and not so much white males. Anton said, okay, I'm gonna fly there and see you in your face. I'm gonna come talk to you in your face because I don't do this web live. When I ain't never met you before, I'm gonna do it in your face. And I just don't. I tell you what, man, I'm at a loss for words because I didn't expect for it to end like that. Corey lost a lot of cool points based off of what I felt before. I felt like Anton came in that man's house, disrespected him. And, it was big of Anton to walk away when dude called him a bitch at the end. Anton had enough. Anton could have invited him back outside after that, but Anton took the high road and said, you know what, I'm out of here. And Corey kind of bitched up and was talking a lot of smack as Anton was walking away. That's you don't get no cool points in my book for that. You know what I mean? as far as the conversation about the whole, Anton not being hard, or being hard on us versus them. I see Anton talk smack all the time about Karens. He talk about police, about politics, and the stuff going on, the Tiffany Hingers of the world, and the but he don't be going after the be going after the white males as much. That's a fact. This is somebody who get the notifications. I get his notifications. I check in. I ain't watching the whole doggone podcast. He does a lot of red pill stuff too. And that's another thing. Guess what? Corey Holcomb is huge on red pill. You familiar with the red pill space?
Yeah, all the men,
Yeah, men versus women type content.
I'm with it. Yeah.
Anton is 30-40% of that. Corey is like 70% of that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But where they disagree at is, Corey would call himself someone who speaks truth to power. Everybody in Hollywood who's successful has had to bend over. That's Corey's spill. That's Corey's spill. And Anton is more. What is Anton? Oh, well, if you work hard, you're business savvy, you pull yourself up by your bootstrings, you're gonna make it. Doesn't matter if you're white or black, Michael Jackson, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's Anton's spill.
Okay.
Corey's like, nah, I ain't Kevin Hart level because I ain't wearing no dress, player.
No, you ain't Kevin Hart level because you ain't funny.
That's Corey's spill though. Nah, and that's why Anton was there. Anton stood up, got on a flight, came there. He stood on business. Me and you was debating about this earlier today. I can see things a little different now.
Yeah,
a little different now.
And so let's get back to the roots of it. And all serious and no joke aside, we joke a lot. We do what we do. What would you do if you was in that situation in your office, because I consider that show his office. This is my show.
Yeah.
Okay, that's your show. It's cool, but it's a business space. I'm not in your personal home. And dude said it twice. What would you do?
I don't think I would have had the restraint of Corey Holcomb.
Okay, so I mean, what do you think you would have did?
Probably would have been, what did the 5 fingers say to the face type situation. You don't think so? No. You don't think so? Dude, I'm huge on respect, right? I'm huge on respect. I haven't been in situations like this in a while. You know why?
You don't put yourself in those
situations. Earlier, I don't put myself in certain situations.
Right.
As soon as I hear things getting loud, you know what I'm doing?
Bye-bye.
Check, please.
Yeah.
Or if I got cash, I'll put it on the table. We out of here.
Yeah.
There was a restaurant me and my kids was at a year or so ago, and the dude who worked there was spazzing out. Dang. The server, he threw down like a plate and like made a dramatic exit.
On you?
On the whole restaurant.
Oh, okay.
Basically, they were busy. He was overwhelmed. I guess he got into it with his boss, and he just crashed out in front of the whole restaurant. And I'm watching him storm out the door. He damn near broke the glass door as he leaving, and I'm like, well, let's just go to his car and come back with something. Right. Kids, let's go.
Yeah.
I don't stick around for ninja shit.
No.
You know what I mean?
I got you.
So yeah, I mean, we can all say what we would have done and what we could have done. I just don't, if you come in my place of business or my house and you in my face and you say I suck dick, bro, I haven't been tested like that in a long time. I would like to hope that I would have the restraint, and I would know then how much I have grown. In that moment, I would know then, but as of right now, it don't make me feel good. Look at my body language. It doesn't make me feel good thinking about myself in that situation.
Yeah. Well, here, like I said, it's like I was talking to my wife about this earlier. It's like we have a card to play. I look at it like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And there's some things where you got to be on go at all times. You see what I'm saying? Like I imagine myself and I'm in public with me and my wife. You know what I'm saying? I don't have little kids hanging around, but if I had little kids, it would be even more. I have to be even more hyper alert. But I got my wife in town. We walking around town. We in the grocery store, wherever we at.
Mm-hmm.
Something crazy goes down like it does, and some dude. I don't even worry about disrespect. I've been in those situations before, baby. Come on, let's go. Let's just go. But if a guy's pressing me, you see what I'm saying? And I'm in a situation, bro, it's not going to be no, hey man, it's not going to be no barking to try to run them off. It's going to be like, what do I have on me or around me that I could put this person down quickly? I'm just saying it without saying it. You see what I'm saying? That's what it's going to be. But guess what? That card can only get played in the most rare and extreme situation. Because what comes after that? Now I got to mortgage the house. You see what I'm saying? Because that lawyer bill going to be way up there. You see what I'm saying? And I got a nice, comfortable life. You see what I'm saying? And I want to keep that comfortability.
Correct.
Bro, this is how most
and that's what you
think
earlier by when you said most people ain't about that life.
That's exactly what I meant when they say they're not about that life. When you about that life, bro, and Holcomb is in a comfortable place. This is what we talk about tenderism. Unc is chilling right now. Nobody, when you get to that point, bro, you ain't trying to. Who wants to go to a jail cell? Who wants to lose all of it for it? Now, when you talk about, bro, he disrespect me. Is that disrespect make you? Does that respect make you money? Does that disrespect keep the lights on? Does that Does that respect you keeping respect from an individual keep the lights on? None of it does. So you're gonna risk all of this for to prove to you and him, because don't nobody else care about you. They're not even thinking about you after it's all said and done. So no. So we not savages out here on a savage. We're not out here in savage world. This is not, you know what I'm saying, escape from LA. You know that this is not, we're not in a barbaric wasteland somewhere. We in a civilized society. And there are people that get barbaric. So that's why I said Corey Holcomb wasn't going to do nothing. He wanted to make people, because that's his audience. That tells you what his audience is. His audience is people, is a bunch of rowdy people. That's who his audience is, who believe that. You see what I'm saying? That's the go-to when somebody says something.
Mm-hmm.
They believe that's the go-to. We got to fight it out. We got to hash it out. We got to go. Somebody got to get smacked. Somebody got to get beat up.
Somebody got to get these hands.
But see, the thing about it never works out the way you think it works out. Because, you know what I'm saying? Because Anton might have shanked you. Anton could have had something on him and cut the nigga's throat. See, everybody think everything play out a certain way. Smack. And then what happens after that? Beat him up. But Anton might say, oh, hell no, I got to protect you already lay hands on me, so I already got the proof.
Yeah.
So now I get to cut you. See, they all in LA, ain't none of them armed.
Set up armed security, maybe?
Maybe security, but Holcomb can't say, bro, I told this thing on me. You can't say that. You in LA.
That thing on me.
You say that right there, you going to jail.
Yeah, that thing on me.
So you ain't got that thing on you. So that's what I'm trying to say. So what's the best way? It's just like what we do over here at Slack Adjusters. Man, we ain't talking tough over here. We talking real. You know what I'm saying? We talking like bro, we talking about being real about it, being smart about it, moving correctly, and trying to uplift the community. That's really what it's about. If I would have loved for them guys to get in there, be able to talk and debate it out, and whatever was supposed to be.
They tried. They tried.
They didn't even
for a good 25 minutes between the first argument and the last explosion.
Yeah, Anton kind of turned it back up.
20 minutes.
But Anton was already pissed at that point, so
they both were.
They couldn't. It just went. They don't like each other, bro. They don't like. They're just not going to make it work. They tried it, but it was funny, man. It was crazy.
Look,
and I'm not happy with it. Be honest with you.
I mean, it's great. It's great entertainment. Shout out my boy, Big Just LaFleur. He did a great reaction on this, and you know, he wrapped it up, but with something like it was entertaining. That's for sure. It's definitely social media gold. But I understand why you're not happy with the results and how it ended. But I'm happy with how you explained everything and brought it all around. Brought everything back for people like myself, yourself, and people who are not far. Let's just say some people aren't too far removed from who they used to be, right? You know, some folks feel like they still got that crash out in them. You know what I mean? It ain't worth it, just like you said. So I appreciate what you just said to wrap things up, man. The consequences that come with that. A crash out is always, it feels right at the time. You know, we got music that we listen to subconsciously. T.I. used to say, I don't know what you'll do about your respect, but I'll die for mine, or something like that. Folks live by that, bro. Folks live by that. But what you said is real. A lot of these folks who willing to die about their respect, crash out about their respect. They ain't got no bail money. They ain't got no bail money, bro. One thing I do got is bail money. Praise God. So let's wrap it up here. Y'all let us know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.